You can't see him yet, but today I'm finishing up MJ's beautiful walnut cutting board. That's going to be his first cutting board from us, and I'm finishing up Janice's pattern cutting board, ingrain cutting board. That is her second from us. Thank you both for your patronage. Janice, thank you for your continued patronage. I did not show the last. I put like these had like 10 mineral oil treatments. The wood was so thirsty. I really needed to just make a tub and fill it with mineral oil and start dumping these and let them soak in it overnight, and then maybe that'll speed the process up, I think. But that's going to be expensive, like probably $200 worth of mineral oil to be able to do that, plus a tote that's the right size. But either way, neither here nor there. And then I don't think I filmed it. I went ahead and put a first coat of tried and true natural wood finish on those. I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat since this is they're being seasoned, basically. I want to build that finish up so they're more durable and will last you guys many years to come. It's kind of nice, I think. At first I was like, oh, it's sort of a bummer that I didn't get the videos done before somebody ordered these pieces, because I like the idea of them coming with their story. But I do also kind of like knowing who they're going to, so it's a little more personal, I guess. Thinking about you guys while I'm making them puts a little more positive energy and intention into the boards, I think. So I'll let you see what I'm doing instead of continuing to do it off camera. But they've already been heavily seasoned until the boards would not take any more mineral oil. I let that sit overnight, and then yesterday I applied the first coat of tried and true. Like I said, it has to dry and cure for about 24 hours before you can put a second coat on. So that's what we're getting ready to do now. Burnishing with some 4/0 steel wool, both boards, and then we will apply the finish. Alright, now we let them sit for 24 hours. Well, we let them sit for an hour, then we wipe off the excess, then they sit for 24 hours, and then they can ship. Okay, it's been just over an hour, so time to get these bad boys wiped down so they can dry and cure overnight and be ready to ship out tomorrow afternoon. Alright, there they are. That's it. So now that these guys are done, just let them sit overnight, and tomorrow, probably around noon, they will be ready to go. Thank you guys so much for your purchases, and thank you for watching. Love you, bye. Alright, so after a week of sanding, oiling, and finishing, the cutting boards for Janice and MJ are ready to go. We're going to ship those out today. Oh, don't mind this. You know what? I'm kind of a little bit happy that the planer and my temper destroyed Dinosaur's first board, because I had to go with plan B, and this one actually I think is going to turn out pretty cool. That's what I've got so far for her little dinosaur scene. But this is going to be a series of clouds with a giant meteor busting through the clouds, and I think it's going to play nicely with that live edge bark and stuff that she wanted. So happy that it came out that way. It'll be dinosaur seed on one side, and then just nice pretty plain on the other for her to set her dishes and things on. It's going to need a little bit more sanding, but there it is. I'll have that done in the next day or two, Dinosaur. Also, I'm okay with showing these because by the time this video comes out, Dinosaur, you should have had your piece for a couple weeks, because I'm actually several weeks ahead on editing. But AJ, we're going to surprise her. AJ made her a little felt T-Rex and a little felt Brontosaurus that we're going to sneak in the box when we ship it to her. Got our boxes. Packing materials. And of course, I've got my tape gun, my scale, and the very important old candle. And you'll see why this is important in a moment. It is unfortunate I can't yet afford proper shipping materials, so I have to use contractor stuff. I've got some bubble wrap insulation over here and some floor padding that you're supposed to use for like plank flooring. And this is actually painter's paper, automotive paper. I'll be using to wrap the pieces in. Oh, it's so pretty. Just, would you look at that? Just look at it. Look at those glue lines. Not bad for my first one, eh? Not bad. And here's why the candle's important. Because I cannot read the screen with the boxes sitting flat on the scale. But if I put something on there to elevate the box, then I can read it. Maybe. 95.2 ounces. I can't convert that mentally to pounds, but there you go. Now we do MJ's. So there you have it, front to back, how these two cutting boards. I wanted it to be the dinosaur one to end the video, but it's gonna have to be MJ's and Janice's. So that's the whole process from me working on them at that, well, you didn't see me working on them at the house, but you saw the end result there, where, I guess not entirely start to finish, but you get the idea. You saw most of the process. Sorry this was kind of a lame video. I don't have a whole lot to do right now, other than Cherry Street stuff. Thanks for hanging out. And remember that we're all going through battles every day, inside our minds and bodies that other people can't see, and some that other people can't even fathom. That's why it's important for us to choose kindness and practice it in all of our affairs, because we never know when something that we say or do could be somebody's last straw, or it could be their saving grace. Remember to choose wisely. I'm glad you guys do. I'm proud of you. If nobody else has told you today, me and Grouchy Larry over there want to let you know that you are doing a good job. I love you, bye. What do you want for breakfast, Larry?
Your drug, Daddy.
Thank you, baby.